Metro Boomin like that. Kendrick, Drake. Oh, okay. So there is this. All right, what's in the FPF first? Okay, ready?
Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league.
So that line started everything. So J. Cole's a content god. So then that song happened, which J. Cole said the big three, which then Future, who doesn't like Drake, Metro Boomin, who doesn't like Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, who hate Drake, made this song called Like That.
It's the first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crashed.
Ah, okay, so he referenced first person shooter.
The big three. Nigga, it's just big me.
Okay, what's the next song? Oh, J. Cole's next. 7-minute drill. So J. Cole heard the big three thing and then he put this out. Is this the song that J. Cole then took away?
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic.
So he was referencing that Kendrick Lamar had 3 albums that blew up and did well, but now he's fallen off a little bit. So then he said, okay.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. I know how I feel about my peers, these 2 niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted.
No, he did the smartest thing by far. Dude, this is some serious... It has gone to, like, they're going to scrape the barrel of whatever they can get. This is not good. Unless you win, you have to win out of the 3. If you don't win, then it hurts your everything. It'll fuck you up. It ain't worth it. I totally understand why he backed out.
I listen to it, and when it comes out and I see the talk,
he takes a small little hit now. No one remembers it in a year. When Drake and Kendrick, everyone's gonna remember the shit for a very long time.
Shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel
like at the moment this actually did hurt Drake's career. So I'm not saying it hurt him forever, but it definitely hurt him.
I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like goofiest shit. And I say all that to say it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly.
I feel like he did the right thing. J. Cole responded to Metro Boomin with Like That, and it was fucking garbage, and he backed out of it, and he didn't even seem like he wanted to sing it. So next was Push Ups.
I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussy.
So that's to Kendrick saying, I could never be your #1 that basically he made Kendrick Lamar.
You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on 1 brick? You really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son.
I don't know what Drake was thinking putting this lyric of what the fuck do you think this is, a 20v1, the word, because I literally heard this and I'm like 100% they could flip this and say this is a 1v20 because he has a bunch of ghostwriters. You know what I mean?
Nigga, get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah,
that's a really good one. All right, what song's next? So Drake released another one called Tailor Made Freestyle.
Kendrick, we need ya, the West Coast savior. Ain't great in your name and some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me.
And then didn't Tupac's like industry or company sue Drake for doing this?
Nephew, what the fuck you really got to do? Passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? Right?
Wait, what did Snoop's response to that be?
I had to come around the land gang and let my fucking bowel move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or 2. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you.
Let's see Snoop's reaction.
They did what? I'm going back to bed. Good night.
What an old man reaction. All right, well, that song sucked.
Oh, shit, my man sent me a new rap.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate you not as calculate?
Why is there not more rappers getting involved in this shit? I'm surprised. Why is more rappers not getting involved? I mean, it's like content almost, right?
Lady, I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. found. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
That's a good line.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon.
Never mind. I'll understand it later.
Till they get chipped by your throwaway.
I hate
and
this
I might
voice, by the
do
way.
a show.
It's fucking Grayson.
Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son.
His dad's a killer?
Very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him.
What does that mean? Who's that?
I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better hard spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one.
Yeah, so I understand this lyric where it's a V12 machine where he gets his abs from.
Last one, headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. God. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in their coffin. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King getting fried.
Is that a threat? And what is a crody? It's Toronto slang for Brody.
Rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh.
I usually skip this part, we don't have to listen to it.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Chat, stop. So that's where shit got pretty serious, right? Like Euphoria. I mean, he didn't really say anything that crazy, right? It wasn't like, whoa, like that's like some really bad shit. This guy says the next is Kendrick Lamar's 616 in LA. Drake's supposed untouchable status has been in question since Kendrick Lamar's feature on March 2024 Like That by Future for the Metro Boomin. This particular bar may be a reference for a memorable Drake line. So let me click on a random line and see what it means. Wait, so all these have lyrical... Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? I thought that just meant that they stared each other down. And the second verse of Drake's since deleted April 2024 diss track Tailor-Made Freestyle, he takes shot at Kendrick's street credibility using AI-generated Snoop Dogg. Drake mocks Kendrick by suggesting that he has never been to jail and he's never shot or stabbed anyone. Kendrick simply responds to these claims by asking Drake if he has ever walked his enemy down. Interestingly, this part coincides with the distinct lowering of Kendrick's vocal register, playing on the word down. In slang terms, walking someone down may refer to a shootout between two people, where the aggressor progresses on the other shooter without fear of being gunned down. Interesting. So in white people terms, that means you take someone to court, usually, for some kind of small claims, I would assume, right? What's the next song? It says it's 616 in LA.
Play, have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible
Academics
person.
must feel so
Everyone
cool.
inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Who's Mike? What would Mike do? Touch kids? Oh, I thought it was a reference to, was that the reference? I do have to say, if you have to constantly try to do this where you have to figure out the lyrics, it does make it kind of hard. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, when you listen and understand it, you're like, oh shit, but like, it's like, I feel like I'm listening to Game of Thrones. Like, this shit's not easy.
And nigga cold, losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake tea. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze.
Who's Dave Freeze? Manager.
Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
So this restaurant, didn't Kendrick Lamar reference it, and then now he's eating there?
Your mouth, you caught a 2-pack of steak, and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. There's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean.
So that's Kendrick Lamar's wife's ring or something that he bought, but it's not really Kendrick Lamar's wife's ring, it's fake.
I had a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed, you did.
I'll be honest with you, the beginning part fucking sucked ass, I thought, but the ending was honestly pretty good. I mean, he started like going out pretty crazy. Alright, so the next song is Meet the Grams, and then this song is he dropped 30 minutes later after Drake released this.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always go beat us.
Hold on, I got a message, $5. Miz, I love you as a streamer, but you're too white to try to get into this. You might have an easier time dissecting an Ed Sheeran song.
Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never
Like, why can't I like cool things? I don't want to fucking like Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, the Brady Bunch. Like, let me be cool for once, please.
Let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms.
So Drake really took Ozempic? I could have sworn I saw a Twitter post a month or two ago about Drake dancing on stage and how much sweat he had after stage. I really want to see if it's true that Drake took Ozempic, because it's not even like Drake was fat. Am I crazy? He's not like fucking Rick Ross. He's not that fat. I know it's a picture, chap, but a picture is 1,000 words, and it all could be wrong. Like, I mean...
Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose.
Bro, I honestly... Like, I think no matter what happens, Drake will still be massive, and he'll still be one of the biggest artists of all time. But this shit right here is just such a scar. Like, it's something that now when you think of Drake, you're going to remember this. Like, you're going to remember this. Maybe, like, the people in 5 years from now will have no idea, but, like, it's not like Drake's at the beginning of his career. He's fucking 38. So, you're going to remember this.
Been in this industry 12 years, I'm going to tell y'all.
That's why when people say it's fake, it's like... Why would it be fake? It just makes Drake look it makes Drake look too bad. At the beginning, like, whatever. I think it's too far.
No secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you're standing by him. Keep the family away.
If Drake sues Kendrick for defamation, it's over. Because everyone will be like, that's boring.
Wait, I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl.
That's something I would do.
I'm sorry that
Shut
your
up.
father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's
How many kids do you think Drake has? Someone should make the Brady Bunch intro, but with Drake and a bunch of kids.
hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the
People.
metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
I feel like if it's proven that Drake has a daughter, then I feel like Drake, no matter what he'll ever say, lost this and it'll forever be remembered. But if Kendrick's lying about that, which I think would be crazy to lie about, then Kendrick would also, I think, would not lose this battle, but it would definitely make him look way worse. What about the other allegations? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. The pedophile one's pretty bad. But I don't think, maybe this is a wrong thing to say, but I feel like people will remember the daughter thing a lot. Like, that's what thing that people are looking for. They're searching for the daughter shit. That's what they want to see. Does he have a daughter? Did Kendrick lie about that? Maybe I'm wrong. Who threw the first rock? Well, it's kind of like Drake was playing like in the sand with Kendrick, and then Kendrick threw the first rock. And then Drake kept trying to play sand castle with Kendrick, and then 10 years later, Kendrick threw a rock at him again. And J. Cole's in timeout. Actually, J. Cole went home sick early. That's what happened.
Aye. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him.
What's cell block 1? What does that mean? Just prison?
And they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
So I'll be honest with you, that line, it's not really, it was all right. Like, the truth is, like, I've heard that so many times. It's not that interesting. Am I right?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
I do get it, bro.
They
Like,
not
A minor, I get it. Like, I'm not stupid. I was in fucking band for 7 years, dude. I've just heard the joke a lot, so it wasn't that intriguing to me.
Like us. They not like us. They not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still.
What is the owl, bird, the word, and bird bitches? What does bird, the word, mean?
Deep, I can go further, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
That's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay.
So is he referring to that he has an entire album ready for Drake?
Devil is a lie, he a 69 God, ayy. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside, ayy. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod, ayy. City is back up, it's a must, we outside, ayy. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Ay, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Ay, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then then stab this way, stab that way, then stab this way, stab that way.
I don't understand, how did Kendrick make this so fast? Like, how? I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. He was stockpiling for 11 days. Like, that's incredible. So the question is, like, how does Drake ever come back from any of this? Because Drake is clearly losing by, like, everything. Now go make another song, Tell Me More Lies, because we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't fuck with you. That wouldn't be a good look either for you, so I'm going to spare you both with that. Damn. So the entire industry hates Drake. It's basically what I got from all the videos and things we've seen. Everyone hates Drake besides, like, 2 of his baby mamas and his ghostwriters and XQC.